going on, YouTube? What's going on, man? Really appreciate you guys for joining my channel again. This is Out Here Trucking, man. I'm JT. Make sure you guys please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and appreciate everybody who's done that thus far to help me grow my channel, man. Real quick, just wanted to do a quick video while I'm wrapping up today. I just wanted to make two suggestions, man, to new drivers that's basically, in school, or let's say you're in orientation right now, or let's say you already been out for 3 months or 4 or 5, 6 months already. This is pertaining to shutting down for the day and going into the truck stop, all right? There's two things that you want to try, or try your best to avoid, all right? Because they're both going to get you in the jam. All right? That's, we don't want to do that. Number one is when you go to pull into a parking space, you do not want to pull straight forward, all right? In other words, let's say for whatever reason you crunch for time, and this all going back to time management. That's guys, that's why I can't stress this enough. It's very important that you guys be great in terms of managing your time and route planning, because you want to be able to get to all of your destinations in a timely manner, which means you want to be able to get to a truck stop before it starts to fill up, you know what I mean? So number one, man, you don't want to pull directly forward into a truck spot. And when I say that, I mean when you have a trailer on both sides of you, both of them are facing out, but you're facing in. The reason why I say that is because if you're going to be getting started early in the morning, you have no idea, what other drivers, what positions other drivers are going to put you in. A lot of times, drivers they tend to create their own trucking space. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to upload a picture so you can see it. But yeah, drivers. Hold on, I got an air horn guy. See, these four-wheelers, man. Four-wheeler from Florida. I don't know what he's doing, but he's on the highway about to cause an accident, man. Made me lose my damn train of thought. But yeah, I'm gonna try to upload a picture so you guys can see exactly what I'm saying. But a lot of times, like let's say if you shut down for the day and you park straight forward, and you think everything is all good, but what happens is, once it starts to get around like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, especially like 8 o'clock, the truck stops fill up pretty quick. And depending on where I know when I was over the road, I try to go and try to find a truck stop that had as most parking spaces as I could. Nowadays you can use the apps to figure out, I know they used to do that with the Ram McNally, if I'm not mistaken, but you can use the app. A lot of these places or these truck stops, they have apps or whatever, and they'll let you know how much parking there is, whether it's 100 parks or 400 parks. If you go into a truck stop that got 400 parking spaces, I mean, typically it really don't matter what time of the day you go there, especially at night, you're pretty much going to be good. But there's a lot of places where there's only 100 spaces. You want to try to get there as quick as possible, because guys they'll end up blocking you in, man. They'll block you in, they'll jam you up, and you're going to wake up and get ready to start your day in the next morning, and then next thing you know, you're going to try to back up. And again, you're going to have to clear both of those trailers that's next to you before you can even begin to turn your wheel. But the guys who created their own space, they may park in a way where you can't back up. So I mean, you might have to go over there and knock on their door. Hopefully they get up and comply. I mean, it's just going to create a lot of unnecessary it could create some unnecessary tension that you really don't need in the morning. Nobody's trying to get in an argument or a fight with a driver, because he's going to be ticked off that you woke him up, even though he was in the wrong for creating the spot and blocking you in. So Yeah, man, that's one of the things that you're gonna have to be very, very cautious of when you know your new drivers are coming in and getting ready to shut down for the day. Now, and this particular picture, the picture that I just posted, this is an example of what I mean. You don't want to necessarily put yourself in this position to where you're parked and you're facing out, but because that's another tip. When you back into a spot, it's usually okay if you are directly across the way from you or in front of you. You're facing out and the truck is facing you that way. Like all of the trucks are facing each other. But if you're in a position where you're facing out, but when you look, you're not staring at the front of a tractor, you're staring at the side of a trailer. That right there can be a big no-no. Only reason, again, for the last instance that I mentioned before, once it start getting late at night, guys are running out of time. They're trying to shut down. The truck stop is already full. Guys are going to start getting creative, and they're going to start making their own parking spaces. And it clearly, they'll park in spaces where it's not even a parking space. Like you can clearly see where the last parking space is because it's marked by the lines. But it'll be maybe two, sometimes even three guys or park right next to them, side to side, and you'll try to pull out in the morning, and it just simply won't be enough room for you to cut to your left or cut to your right and clear the trailers that's to the left or the right of you. So that's the second thing that you want to try to avoid when you're backing in. Try to back in where either there's absolutely nothing that can impede you from getting out, in the morning when you get ready to start your day, and the second one is to try to park in a space where if you're facing out, you're facing directly at a tractor as well. Like both of you guys are facing each other. You don't want to be facing the side of a trailer because, like I said, that guys will start getting creative and then they could end up blocking you in, man. So yeah, just wanted to share those two tips, man. Don't pull straight into a parking space. And then, like I said, watch where you're parking because you don't want to get blocked in the morning, man. Try to remember those two things. That'll be able to help keep your day going and get your day started off on the right foot in the morning. Yeah, man, just try to remember that. I'm getting ready to shut down for the day. I'm gonna go start and get some fuel because I got a 3-hour ride to my first stop in the morning. So I'm about to go get some fuel, make sure I'm all topped off, and then, I'm gonna go ahead and take it on in for the day, man. So, man, I really, really appreciate everybody for joining the channel, man. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna definitely keep that content coming for you. Keep as much tips as I can, and just help out in any way that I can, man. Hey, the most important thing is you drivers be safe, man, and congratulations on you getting your CDLs. Whether you already got your CDLs or whether you're in truck driving school right now trying to obtain your CDLs, man. Congratulations, because that's a big accomplishment. All right, so this is Out Here Trucking, man. You guys be safe, all right? I'll catch y'all guys on the next one. Peace.